Hi everybody, we're gonna try a get it all done video with me today. I'm trialing it while I'm on summer break. The goal is to edit one once a week in the school year. Will it actually happen? Probably not. But I'm not gonna stick to a consistent posting schedule because teacher life is wild. I like watching these videos for myself. I like watching cleaning videos and cooking videos while I'm doing other things. So I'm hoping for my teachers out there, this will give you a little bit of motivation. So things on the list today. We just went to Verizon to get my new lens covers for my camera. Well, my phone. I need to pick up a couple things for vacation, like sunblock for myself. I'm going to Connecticut this weekend with my friends from college. I need to work on some teachers pay teachers things, which really means I need to lesson plan for myself for the fall. And I need to deep clean my house. And in the midst of all that, I have to teach, I think I have 4 private lessons today that I'm teaching at my house. And we're bringing my youngest, my 3-year-old, to dance, to her Tumble Tots class. So I usually get this for the kids, but I'm also doing a self-tanner tonight, so I think I'm gonna go with this. So usually the order I do things is I do the stuff that takes the longest first that I don't have to worry about. So laundry and dishes. I don't have any dishes to do right now because I filled it last night and it wasn't full, so I didn't run it to save water. So right now I'm starting the kids' laundry. Then I'm gonna show you the island from hell that collects everything. Does anybody have a space like that in their house? Because I'm gonna show you my kitchen island. Okay, this video is about 16 minutes long, so put on some headphones and start getting stuff done with me. That could be your classroom, laundry, dishes, I don't really care. You have kids that still, you know, potty training, this stuff. This is not an influencer house, okay? Okay, just giving you fair warning. So this island is a blessing and a curse. Here's the order. So I need to organize this, like put it in the piles it needs to go to, and then we need to clean out the fridge, and that requires a lot of counter space. I also need to be wary of the time. It's 11:11, make a wish. But I need to make sure I stop before lunch, get Callie down for a nap, and then get ready for lessons. All right, while I'm speed cleaning this, I guess I should introduce myself. That probably should have been something I did in the beginning. My name is Katie. I'm going into my 16th year of teaching. I'm a music teacher. Right now I am teaching 6th through 8th grade chorus and general music, and I also music direct our high school show. I used to teach 7th through 12th grade in a rural district, and now I teach in the district that I live in, which is super fun. But I only have a couple weeks left of vacation, so I'm trying to get stuff done. Okay, my update. I don't have time to clean the fridge before lessons. There's a big pro and con. I love doing afternoon lessons in the summer because I have my nights free. I can't offer as many in a row because of nap time. So I have to teach more days, but it's fine. I've got my cleaning motivation. So I'm gonna wipe down the counters and then vacuum. Is there still a pile over here? Yes, but I feel like there always needs to be. There's actually a bunch of birthday cards that we have not opened yet. Okay, so I think the next step for me is gonna be vacuum, and then I'll show you where I teach voice lessons. So the first floor of my house is a really weird layout. It works for lessons, which I'll show later, but this is like our family room, and behind me is the playroom. And if you notice, it's all white tile. The entire addition to the house that was built way before we were here, but this part of the house behind that threshold is an addition, and they put all white tile. And I have 2 dogs and 2 kids, and both my dogs have dark hair. If I don't vacuum and sweep almost every day, it is insane how much hair builds up. It's horrible. This is where I teach, so I'm going to give you a walkthrough in a second. If you notice in the other room, I have white tile. These are the 2 crazies that make this white tile really difficult to keep. This is Lena. She's 3, so she's got like darker brown, like brown tan. This girl, this is Lexi. She is culprit number 1 of 95% of the hair that is all over my floor. If you notice, I have white. This couch actually was given to us. This is not the actual couch. These are cushion covers, and I need to wash them because one of the dogs has climbed up. So it's my entryway That's where I teach lessons. The nice thing about my house is that I have a door to the kitchen, and where I was vacuuming was the family room, and then the playroom's on the other side. So it makes it nice and easy to teach. My son's been working his way through this book. He finished it. He just turned 6. He flew through it. On to the next, I guess, right? So we're gonna vacuum this.
Crowded places, feel it sinking in. Lonely faces, say you need a friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city lights, I know. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost in.
Side note, I used to be a Bath and Body Works girly. These DW brand candles, I get them from TJ Maxx. Amazing. This one is huge. Like, that's the size of my hand. Because I'm teaching afternoon lessons in the summer, I have to really time out lunch really well. So right now I'm just making lunch for my kids so that I can get them ready for their rest and nap times, and I can eat and then set up for lessons. I normally teach between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. in the summer. It's a new thing I tried. I just had open slots, and I had my full-time students and my wait-time students or waitlist students. They had the opportunity to sign up for slots that worked for them, and it's been amazing for my schedule. Highly recommend.
In the shadows, hear you cry for help. No matter the distance, I will always be there.
All right, easy lunch. So it is, what time is it? 12:11. I should probably check my lesson schedule. I either start at 1 or I start at 1:30. I forgot I made one of these. I don't know if you've ever had it. This is not sponsored. They're called Oats Overnight. So I put, I filled this up to the line. There's like a fill mark with almond milk. And then this is supposed to be snickerdoodle flavor. I like using these for work because I can drink it one-handed in the car. So I'm gonna have one for lunch, and as every mom knows, I'm not gonna make lunch because I'm gonna have this and then eat whatever they don't finish. And then Callie's gonna take a rest, right, Cal? Yes, hopefully.
And Callie, don't have a party in your crib.
Yes, she likes to have parties in her crib and sing full out while I'm teaching lessons. All right, I gotta teach 1 to 3 o'clock, so I'll see you on the other side. So I just finished teaching my lessons and wrapped up my notes. And then I realized I have to leave in a little over an hour to bring Callie to dance class. Miles has to come with me. My husband doesn't come home from work until after we already have to leave, so I go solo with the 2 of them. But that also means I probably should start prepping dinner beforehand, which means I'm not gonna get a workout in. I might try to do one right after dinner, take a shower, and then do my self-tanner really late. I don't do self-tanner a lot, but I do it when I go on the beach. It kind of gives a base without having to go to a tanning bed for a base, and then I put my sunblock on top. But technically, you shouldn't take a shower right before because you don't want your pores to be open. The more you know. So I'm gonna go get Callie. All right, we're gonna get her and we're gonna go cooking. This is not a sponsored post, but I've been using Meal Lime for about a year now, and the cool thing about it is I've saved money on groceries because all these recipes end up sharing ingredients. You can also put in dietary restrictions or if you have allergies, but there is a free plan on this. The biggest difference between the free and the not free is I have a lot more options for recipes. So I already made this, and I've made this before. It was a Mexican street corn salad, so I think we're gonna do the chimichangas. I don't have all the bell peppers I need, but it might be easy to bring in the car if they're hungry, and even if not, it'll be easy just to pick up when we get home from dance. I forgot to say, and I wrote this on the screen, that I'll tag that Mealime link below. I don't have a influencer link or discount link, but it really has saved us a lot of money. But what I also forgot to say is it's really for people that like to cook but don't want to think about what to cook, right? So obviously you have to prep all the ingredients. But none of the meals go more than, I would say, 40 minutes. Most of mine are between 30 and 40. And the time's pretty accurate. So it's nice when you have to plan out your day. The ingredients are all stuff you'd normally have in your pantry or nothing crazy. You don't have to go to specialty stores. And they're all just really, really good balanced meals. That's the meals that we usually choose. And my kids really like them. This one, the chimichanga, used mushrooms. I'm not a big mushroom fan at all. I don't like the texture. But because this was chopped a lot finer, I think, I really didn't notice them.
You've been dreaming of. Today could be the Sunday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the Sunday you've been dreaming of. Today could be the Sunday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the Sunday you've been dreaming of.
I'm looking at my stove like while I'm editing this. I'm like, oh my god, I need to clean that. And I also need to season my cast iron pans, as you can see behind the skillet that I'm using. If you didn't catch what ingredients are in there, that is ground turkey. It's a little bit leaner, and I also have green peppers and onions and red peppers, garlic. Not really like crazy ingredients. They do use a lot of spices, which I love. And I'm not even talking about it being spicy. This actually wasn't spicy at all, but I hate foods that are not seasoned. Okay? You gotta use some spice and salt and pepper, all of it.
I know this life can be that one life you've been dreaming of. Today could be the Sunday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the Sunday you've been dreaming of. Today could be the Sunday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the Sunday you've been dreaming of.
Now we're gonna fold in the cheese. And if you know that reference, we can be friends.
Today could be the day. If you just look into your
It was at this point that I actually did not have high hopes for this recipe. I was like, this looks like liquidy, whatever. I'm using mushrooms and a chimichanga. My kids ate the entire burrito in the car. I didn't give an update. They actually went on our favorites list because they're just so easy to like haul around. So good. I would totally make these again as a little bit of a healthy alternative with some flavoring still. Like, it wasn't spicy. It was just really good food. Second batch came out a lot better. So my plan is I'm going to wrap them in tin foil, put the ones we're not eating now in the fridge, and then we're gonna go to dance. I'm not a huge fan of showing my kids' faces on social media, on my public social media. Even my private social media, I don't as much, so I'm gonna try really not to. So I might check in after this. I did not get to my TPT stuff today, even though it's the last day of the sale, which it is what it is, or lesson planning, but we'll see. I'll check back in if I check back in. It's 7:12. I'm gonna fold some laundry, take a shower. I'm probably gonna do my self tanner really late because you're not supposed to do it close together. That's about it. So if you got this far, thanks for hanging out with me today. Day in the lives are not my thing to make, so this probably felt a little choppy. If there's anything you'd like to see, definitely pop that into the comments, or anything you liked, also pop that into the comments. I cannot wait to bring you with me to set up my classroom. I can wait, however, to start school, but I'm definitely one of those people that I like to take my time setting up my room. And I do bring my kids with me so I don't have to find a sitter. So it's a little bit more flexible now that my youngest is 3. I can kind of flex the nap a little bit more. So the question is, when are y'all starting school? If you're not a teacher, when did your kids start school? If you don't have kids, what's that like? I miss my carefree summers, I'm not gonna lie. I should also add, obviously I didn't get to TPT stuff today. That's okay. You know, it's summer. It's August for me. Do any of you plan anything over the summer? Do you wait till your first PD day? I'm so curious. I have most of my units good to go. The big thing though, sheet music ordering. I've never been this late in my life, so I need to really figure out what I'm programmed for choir. And I need to talk to my coworker about that because we do co-teach some of those classes. So yeah, I'm curious. So do you guys do summer work? Are you very much, I'm not getting paid for this, so I'm not doing it, which totally get. At least for me, most of my stuff I've put on TPT, I've taught before. I have to rework it for TPT to make it work. And I use my personal device to do that so that I don't know if I get in trouble. I think I would be fine, but yeah, so I didn't get to that today, unfortunately. All right, I'll see you on the next one.